Hello, Washington Hospitality Association members, and welcome to week 2 of the 2023 legislative session. I'm Julia Gordon, your Director of State Government Affairs. Before we dive into the legislative review for the week, we're about a week away from the start of our annual Hill Climb event. Hill Climb 2023 Hospitality Week on the Hill will kick off at 10 a.m. on Monday, January 30th. The pandemic has forced us into virtual hill climbs the last 2 years. And although we certainly missed seeing everyone in person, the virtual format proved to be effective in getting more members engaged in the legislative process and connected with their lawmakers. So we're hosting another virtual hill climb this year, and we want to see you there. Go to hospitalityhillclimb.org to register for Hill Climb and to learn how you can use your voice in support of the hospitality industry. An update on a couple of alcohol bills. Senate Bill 5002 would lower the legal limit for blood alcohol levels from 0.08 to 0.05 while driving. The bill had a hearing this week and the association testified in opposition. Liquor license holders can be held liable for overservice, and there currently is no training available to determine if someone is at 0.05. The bill was voted out of the policy committee this week and now goes to the Senate Transportation Committee. Please keep an eye out for any action alerts, as we may call upon members to help us oppose this bill. On the alcohol to go front, 2 bills have been introduced to make the alcohol to go allowance permanent and to reform the liability provisions when working with third-party delivery companies. House Bill 1375 is scheduled for a public hearing at 8 a.m. on January 26th, and Senate Bill 5448 was recently introduced, and we'll be asking for a hearing on that bill as well. This is a top priority for our team this session. The Government Affairs team will be issuing action alerts on this issue, so please keep an eye on your email and help us get this bill signed into law this session. On the lodging side, the association testified in opposition to House Bill 1085, which would ban lodging establishments from stocking rooms with products in small plastic containers. As originally drafted, this included shampoo, conditioner, soaps, gels, body wash, lotion, and hand sanitizer in plastic containers of less than 6 ounces. The ban would have gone into effect in 2025 for some hotels. However, working with the prime sponsor, we were able to secure amendments that give the industry a longer on-ramp to comply and preempt local governments from enacting stricter requirements. With these changes, our Government Affairs Committee moved from an opposed position to a support position. House Bill 1085 is scheduled for a committee vote on January 26th. Another bill important to our industry, our tourism bill, House Bill 1258, had a public hearing this week. The bill would increase the state investment in tourism marketing from $1.5 million a year to $13 million a year, getting us closer to the investments made in our neighboring states. The Senate Bill 5465 is scheduled for a public hearing next week and will be again testifying in support. That's all for this week. Thank you again for your engagement in the legislative process, and don't forget to sign up for Hill Climb. We'll see you next week with another update.